none of them are producing. Why? Can anyone tell me? I don't know why. Welcome back. Tonight I'm giving you guys a quick tour of my indoor greenhouse, plant starting room, whatever you want to call it. I guess I'll start over here with the smaller plants that I've started for the garden. A lot of them in here are for the garden, but these ones are the most recently started. Sorry, it's going to be a little on the dark side in this corner. First off, oh god, I see one of these sustained some damage. Not good. Okay, so this is a red jewel cabbage. There's 6 plants, and all 6 germinated and were strong until I noticed that one got pinched or something, and there's a injured plant. So it's probably more like 5 out of 6 now, but it was a 6 for 6. Pretty good. This here is broccoli. Looks like we got some plants up, some little ones. That looks good. We'll just kind of leave those alone. It looks like it's 6 for 6 too. Green peppers. Not all of them, that's for sure. But there is some healthy looking plants there, so that's good. Here's more red jewel cabbage. 6 more plants. All germinated nicely. I find the seeds that germinated the best were from Early's Farm and Garden Center in Saskatoon. I ordered a lot of my seeds online, and I also bought some from Early's Farm and Garden Center, and they have by far have the best germination rate and best plants. So we'll probably just stick with that next year. But anyway, these back here is 2 different varieties of watermelon, which are seeds I got for free from, I had ordered some tomato seeds about 3 years ago on the internet, and this very nice woman named Darlene, that's all I know of her. I wish I still knew her because I'd like to get more seeds from her, but she was from Calgary, Alberta, and she had seeds on eBay, and I bought them from her, and she mailed them to me. Actually, I think her name was April Showers on eBay. That rings more of a bell in my head now that I think about it. That's where I got them. Anyway, long story short, I bought some tomato seeds, and she gave me a few other seeds. She just seemed like a real nice lady. She wrote me a little note. I was really impressed. And these are what she gave me. It's a cream of Saskatchewan watermelon. I've never tried to grow it before. They've been in my fridge for 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Finally I figured, well, let's try it. So I put 6 seeds in, and I got 4 healthy plants. Not bad, I'm impressed. And then over here is a sugar baby watermelon from her too, same place. And I put 6 of those in, and I got 3 plants, and 1 looks like something went wrong with it. So it looks like I'm gonna have 2 of those left. And over here I have a Minnesota midget cantaloupe, which she also gave me. And 6 seeds in, 2 plants. So anyway, that's just a fun little project. I just want to see how they do. They may or may not grow, I don't know, but I'm doing it for fun. And right here I have beefsteak tomatoes. Bought them at Early's. These plants are beautiful, healthy tomatoes. I planted 12, I believe, and all 12 are beautiful, healthy, as you can see down here, tomato plants, which pretty lucky. I'm happy with it. Some of these plants just need to get a little bit of strength and they'll be good. This here I believe is, I want to say cabbage. I think it's cabbage. Yeah, it's either cabbage or cauliflower. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, lots of healthy plants. As you can see, it might be a combination of the two. This one is labeled as cabbage. And they're under the dome. They're also doing good. Here, I'm going to cover this up since I kind of gave you a tour. Oh, I did not mention about this though. These are tomatoes, 12 plants. Again, I was going to do 24 plants. So 12 tomato plants, seeds from AliExpress.com, and shit. Like I got, what do I got? 3 plants here that I can't even use. So, I mean, lesson learned. These are the best seeds. That's what I'll be using from now on.
These are from Early's. These are from AliExpress.
These are a beefsteak tomato. And I can't believe it. I'm going to actually throw a beefsteak tomato in here tomorrow. And hopefully I'll get a few more little plants like this for outside. Yeah, and this I did label. It's cabbage. The whole works. And they look very, very much like the ones over here. So I think this is cabbage too. I think one's purple and one's not or something. But we'll just, whatever. We'll have a good time with it. See how much cabbage we can grow this year. It'll kind of be a fun project. There's also more cabbage behind me, I believe. But we'll get there.
Anyone know any good cabbage recipes?
I think there's either cauliflower or broccoli in with these, but I don't really remember. Anyway, we're going to move to the other plant table now that I kind of gave you guys a quick show of this one. Okay, anyway, now my pride and joy, which these are already flowering, and one of them is producing. They are green sweet peppers. They may actually be colored, I don't remember, but they're some sort of a sweet pepper. And the plants are marvelous. I mean, they are beautiful. But the only one, they're all flowering, they're all big, they're all healthy. I planted them way too early for putting outside. They're more of an indoor grow thing. And right here I'll show you, I got 3 peppers producing, all on this one plant. 1, 2, 3, all in one plant. I got 5 other ones. None of them are producing. Why? Can anyone tell me? I don't know why. I've tried just kind of like pollinating because I thought that might be the issue, so I kind of took a little cotton and moved pollen from one plant to the other.
Q-tip.
Yeah, and I spread the pollen from flower to flower thinking that might help. It doesn't. It's been a few days and I haven't seen any more production. I don't know, they're healthy, beautiful plants, but I only got production on one plant, and it's my smallest. Out of all my plants, it's the smallest, stubbiest little plant, and it's producing 3 green peppers. So I don't know, maybe somebody can help me out on that one. Here we have asparagus, which belonged to my better half. She picked them out at the greenhouse, and she really wanted them, so here they are. They've grown big and long, and we need to cut them down. But anyway, this here, beside it, is her avocado tree, which has lost some of its top leaves and started to grow branches on the top section, so that's kind of neat. In front of us here is a hot jalapeno pepper plant. Kind of seems to be struggling, but it doesn't ever die, so we just let it live here. Here we have a spinach variety, indoor grow just for fun. And beside it we have a basil crop, sweet basil. Pretty handy, it's nice and healthy, good basil. I've used it in the house, around the kitchen. We both like to use it for cooking and stuff. It's nice basil. Beside it you can see 2 of my other really healthy plants, the sweet pepper plants, but no production. I hope somebody can give me some tips on that. And over beside it is a blueberry or blackberry?
Blackberry.
Another one of my better half's plants. It's a blackberry bush she picked out when we were at a greenhouse recently, and basically just keeping it in here until it's nice enough to transplant it outside. And right here, I didn't mention this. It says on the front what it is. I don't even know.
Cauliflower.
Okay, then this is a tray of cauliflower, and it looks good. It's coming in. We're going to transplant that to outside, hopefully. And that kind of concludes the tour of the plant room. If anybody can give me any tips or secrets on how to get these peppers to all produce, I would be tickled. Sounds good. Let me know. That would be great. I guess I'll give you guys an update later on when things start to progress in here a little bit more. Thanks again for tuning in to watch my video. And please post them comments below, and I'd love to hear something about how to make the rest of these peppers produce, or maybe it's just not time. I don't know. Anyway, if somebody knows, perfect. Thanks again.